The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Barcelona against Glasgow. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Elia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado collects the ball from behind. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the flank. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Abate positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Matic. Pogba. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it back. Passes it through. Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. It's there!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Glasgow draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sturridge decides to play it back. Who's going to make this theirs? There's the whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out for a throw. Raggy.
You know, this is exactly the type of situation they won't give up on. They have real spirit.
That's the throw. Now the pass. On-shell pass, that's the message there. Raggy. Oblak tries to stroke it through. Elia wanders offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. Played out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Defence has got rid of that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Matic. Conte passes it through. Abate. It's a good-looking cross. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Sturridge. Felipe Anderson. Looks like a good ball through. Glasgow really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Abate cuts it out. Hulk. Quadrado. That's a throw. Glasgow have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Daniel Carvajal plotting from out on the right-hand side. Away from immediate danger. Jesus Gomez. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. And it's Benyat. Benyat with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Daniel Carvajal. Great leap! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Inter against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Looks like a good ball through. Matic gets it back. Conte. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That is Conte. Conte crosses into the box. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Lodero plays a clever pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. Yaya Toure tries the volley. That is wayward. Matic pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Sturridge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's hit the upright! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Inter didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Daniel Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Daniel Alves. Now the pass. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Conte pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well weighted. Inter Milan get it back again.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
And that's a throw-in. Mark Noble with the ball through. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sturridge. Morata. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Passes it through. Schürrle, good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmly met. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sundoy. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Bale cuts it back. Gets good distance on it. Coaxed out to the wing. And he's onside. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Rosicki with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but For me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump a football.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's darted infield. And it's Azar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety. Yaya Toure with a good steal. Well played. Fired in from distance. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aguero passes it through. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Morata. Raggi positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yaya Toure. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Abate tries a long pass towards the front. Daniel Carvajal looks to slip it through. And it's Aguero. Spoon forward. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Morata with the ball through. Aguero puts his foot on the gas. Big chance here! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Daniel Carvajal. Matic. It's Costa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Costa. It's a loose ball. They've managed to get it away. Manchester get it back again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Raggi. Looks to thread it through. Bonucci. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gervinho finds himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Toni Kroos, Gaspar, now it's Bacca. And it's Morata, thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gervinho, with a delicate ball. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Abate. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gervinho tries a through ball. Goes for goal! He can get that clear. Away from immediate danger. Sterling pumps it into the area. And that is that. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And that gets things running. And it's Bale. Goes wide. Priol positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. Bale passes it through. Daniel Carvajal pumps it into the area. Coaxed out to the wing. Up for the header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. In for the follow-up! He scores! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Isco. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Iniesta.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Fernando Torres. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! Tremendous from Slimani! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Iniesta. Hoists it high. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Nagatomo. And the cutback. Firmly met.
You know, this is exactly the type of situation they won't give up on. They have real spirit.
Morata plays it out to the flank. Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Who's going to make this theirs? Big chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Great lead! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. Played it early.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's dealt with that well. Saved only by poor finishing. That's not going to make it. Aguero with the ball through. Spoon forward. And it's Aguero. Conte. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Bale plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.